All right, new year, new you, and so many things to see and do here in the city. So much to see, actually, but so little time. That's our dilemma as New Yorkers. Joining us now to take a look at some fun exhibits to see this year here in the city is Time Out New York's Things to Do editor, Rosalind Colgan. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
First of all, what an amazing job. Things to do here in the city. You are like at the top of the list of what we got to do. So let's start off with number one.
Yes, absolutely. So this is a big reopening. So the Frick collection has been closed for 5 years. This is on the Upper East Side, and it is reopening.
Wow.
So during that time they were closed, they did a massive renovation. So you're going to see fully renovated galleries, and a couple of galleries are brand new, open to the public for the first time. If you haven't been there before, the building itself
I was going to say, I haven't been.
Yeah,
so
the building itself is a masterpiece. So it's this Gilded Age mansion, packed with all kinds of art, painting, sculptures, extraordinary place to visit. And you'll be getting to see some kind of never before seen pieces, some pieces that are rarely shown at the museum.
5 years.
5 years. It's been a long time.
So
yes,
this is exciting for it to be
since
open.
COVID. It's very exciting, and it'll be opening in April. Keep an eye out too. They're going to be doing a music festival coming up as well.
Okay, the next one on the list, this is one of my favorite flowers.
Me too.
One of my favorite. They're so beautiful. Orchids.
Yes.
So now you can find a place that is non-stop orchids. I feel like I'd be in heaven.
Yes, I look forward to this every single year. So it's the Orchid Show at New York Botanical Garden. While we are suffering through the cold weather, they are preparing this beautiful orchid show for us. We're very spoiled by it. And orchids are so hard to keep alive. So being able to see this many orchids for me is incredible.
Have you gotten any details from them on how they keep that many of them alive?
I have spoken to the experts there, but I feel like their tips are beyond my abilities.
Very
but
cool.
that's okay. We can go there and enjoy them.
Look, I mean, look how beautiful this is.
I know, they're stunning. The theme this year is Mexican modernism. So they're promising it's going to whisk us to this beautiful tropical oasis without ever leaving the Bronx.
I love that.
Yes, and they're going to be doing Orchid Nights this year too, which is a great date night activity. So keep an eye out for that.
Okay, so third on the list, I heard some rumblings about this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, how are they going to do this? First of all, fascinating. I love that they're bringing this here.
Absolutely.
But explain this third list item on here.
Yes. So the Anne Frank House, for the first time, is bringing their work to New York City, and they are recreating the place where Anne Frank hid from the Nazis during World War II. It's going to be a really powerful, incredible show. It's going to be in Union Square, and it opens on Holocaust Remembrance Day, which is January 27th, so coming up quick. But they're recreating the space. They're going to have furniture from the apartment. They're going to be showing a photo album from the family, some handwritten notes as well, and some never-before-seen artifacts.
So you're going to be able to see some of these original pieces from where she was at. That's, I mean, to me, that's incredible. That's incredible. That's an incredible thing to see.
I think this one's going to be really popular. It has a limited run, so get your tickets for this one.
And then how long does this one run for?
Just a couple of months. So it opens January 27th, and then believe it's closing in late April.
Wow, that's one thing I definitely want to do before spring is over. Okay, the last one. Path of Liberty.
Yes.
I haven't heard of this.
Yeah, it's really cool. So it is sort of an unlikely art space on the far east side of Manhattan near the UN. It's this 6-acre plot of land that they've turned into a space for public art. For this one, they're going to be having videos, they're going to be having audio displays, and it's all focusing on America, America's people, our history, our challenges, and our successes. Because
this is really beautiful.
The Declaration of Independence is going to be celebrating 250 years.
So we're seeing here some of the renderings of what it would look like. That's a very big space for them to create this.
Yeah, they've had an exhibit there in the past that I've seen, which is beautiful, and it feels very kind of surreal. It feels very quiet, even though you're right in Manhattan.
Some of us need that quiet time away from the busy city. Okay, so where can people find the full list, and where can they kind of maybe check about what you're talking about?
So Time Out New York is the spot, so that's timeout.com/New York. We've got lots of great spring exhibitions coming up. So
are you posting personally on your page too as well? Because I'm sure you have some inside tidbits.
Yes, that's me.
All right, perfect. Rosalind, thanks so much for joining us
and
showing us some of these cool things we need to check out.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.